Hello, this is John Bohan of Baseball We Love. In this segment, we'll be showcasing the Division I College Players of the Week for the period of May 8th, 2017 through May 14th, except for the America East and the SWAC, which are always a day off. Actually, this week they do not have the Ivy League and the Patriot League. They had already finished conference play and the regular season, and they're in their tournament. And the SWAC, they played their last week this week, but they did not release Players of the Week. They just released their conference teams and their Players of the Year. Starting with the America East Conference, they selected Toby Handley of the Stony Brook Seawolves. The senior outfielder hit 4 for 8 with a double, a triple, a home run, 3 RBIs, 4 runs, a steal, a walk, and that was in only 2 games. The American Athletic Conference selected Corey Julks of the Houston Cougars. The junior outfielder hit 7 for 15 with 2 doubles, 2 home runs, 8 RBIs, 6 runs, 3 steals, 3 walks in 4 games. That included a 2 home run, 7 RBI game against Tulane. The Atlantic 10 Conference selected 2 players, Cole Dubbett of the St. Louis Billikens and Will Robertson of the Davidson Wildcats. Sophomore second baseman Dubbett hit 7 for 12 with 3 doubles, a home run, 4 RBIs, 3 runs, a walk in 3 games. And senior outfielder, right-handed pitcher Robertson hit 5 for 9 with a double, 4 home runs, 6 RBIs, 5 runs, and he was hit by pitch in only 2 games. He had also earned the award in Week 8. The Atlantic Coast Conference also selected 2 players, Colby Fitch of the Louisville Cardinals and Bruce Steele of the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. Junior catcher Fitch hit 7 for 14 with a double, 3 home runs, 5 RBIs, 5 runs, a walk. He was hit by a pitch, had a sac fly in 4 games. And sophomore shortstop Steele hit 6 for 20 with 2 doubles, 3 home runs, 9 RBIs, 3 runs, a walk in 5 games. The Atlantic Sun Conference selected Eli Lovell of the Florida Gulf Coast Eagles. The junior outfielder hit 6 for 13 with a double, a home run, 7 RBIs, 3 runs, 3 walks in 4 games. The Big Ten Conference selected Jake Adams of the Iowa Hawkeyes. The junior first baseman hit 6 for 12 with 3 home runs, 5 RBIs, 6 runs, a steal, 3 walks in 3 games. He had also earned the award in Week 3. The Big 12 Conference selected Austin O'Brien of the Oklahoma Sooners. The senior first baseman hit 5 for 14 with 2 doubles, a home run, 6 RBIs, 2 runs in 3 games. The Big East Conference selected Anthony Brocato of the St. John's Red Storm. The junior outfielder hit 6 for 11 with 2 doubles, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs, 3 runs, 2 walks in 3 games. The Big South Conference selected Brett Auckland of the Presbyterian College Blue Hose. The senior first baseman hit 9 for 18 with 2 home runs, 7 RBIs, 6 runs, a steal, a walk in 4 games. The Big West Conference selected Austin Bush of the UC Santa Barbara Gauchos. The junior first baseman hit 6 for 15 with 4 home runs, 7 RBIs, 4 runs, 2 walks in 4 games. The Colonial Athletic Association selected Jeremy Aki of the Delaware Blue Hens. The senior shortstop hit 6 for 11 with 3 doubles, a home run, 7 RBIs, 4 runs, 2 walks in 3 games. Conference USA selected Turner Bishop of the Old Dominion Monarchs. The senior outfielder hit 10 for 19 with 2 doubles, 2 home runs, 13 RBIs, 5 runs, a walk, a sac fly in 5 games. That included a 7 RBI game against Florida International. The Horizon League selected Trey Gans of the North Carolina Norse. The junior first baseman left-handed pitcher hit 8 for 16 with 2 doubles, a home run, 7 RBIs, 5 runs, a walk. He was hit by a pitch, had a sac fly in 4 games. He had also earned the award in Week 8 and Week 10. The Metro Atlantic Athletic Conference selected Trevor McCauley of the Niagara Purple Eagles. The junior outfielder hit 9 for 15 with 2 doubles, a home run, 7 RBIs, 6 runs, a walk. He was hit by 2 pitches in 4 games. The Mid-American Conference always selects 2 players. They selected Greg Basalja of the Bowling Green Falcons and Jordan Peterson of the East Michigan Eagles. Basalja is a senior outfielder representing the East Division. He hit 6 for 18 with 2 doubles, 2 home runs, 7 RBIs, 3 runs, 3 walks in 4 games. And Peterson is a senior outfielder representing the West Division. He hit 9 for 22 with a double, 3 home runs, 11 RBIs, 4 runs in 4 games. That included a 3 home run, 9 RBI game against Northern Illinois. The Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference selected Kyle Corbin of the Bethune-Cookman Wildcats. The junior outfielder hit 6 for 9 with 2 home runs, 6 RBIs, 5 runs, a steal, 2 walks in 3 games. The Missouri Valley Conference selected Austin Listy of the Dallas Baptist Patriots. The senior first baseman hit 8 for 14 with 2 doubles, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, 4 runs, 2 walks. He was hit by pitch in 4 games. The Mountain West Conference selected Jesse Medrano of the Fresno State Bulldogs. The senior third baseman hit 9 for 16 with a home run, 4 RBIs, 6 runs, a walk in 4 games. The Northeastern Conference selected Harrison Prechel of the LIU Brooklyn Blackbirds. The senior catcher hit 8 for 16 with a double, 4 RBIs, 5 runs, 2 steals, 2 walks in 4 games. The Ohio Valley Conference selected Parker Phillips of the Austin-Peay Governors. The freshman catcher first baseman hit 10 for 20 with 2 doubles, 3 home runs, 8 RBIs, 7 runs, a walk. He's hit by pitch in 5 games. That included a 5 for 5 game against Evansville. The Pacific 12 Conference selected Chandler Anderson of the Utah Utes. The sophomore outfielder hit 7 for 13 with a double, a home run, 3 RBIs, 5 runs, a steal, 2 walks. He was hit by a pitch in 4 games. The Southeastern Conference selected Riley Mahan of the Kentucky Wildcats. The junior second baseman hit 10 for 15 with 3 doubles, a triple, 3 home runs, 8 RBIs, 6 runs, 2 walks. He was hit by a pitch in 4 games. He'd also earned the award in Week 3 and Week 10. The Southern Conference selected Riley Hagan of the Mercer Bears. The senior shortstop hit 7 for 14 with 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, 5 runs, a steal, a walk, 1 sac fly in 3 games. The Southland Conference selected Jake Polchin of the Houston Baptist Huskies. The junior first baseman hit 6 for 10 with a double, a home run, 6 RBIs, and 2 runs in 3 games. The Summit League selected Brett Williams of the Oral Roberts Golden Eagles. The senior first baseman hit 8 for 16 with a double, a triple, 3 home runs, 5 RBIs, 8 runs, and 2 walks in 3 games. The Sun Belt Conference selected Jared Barnes of the South Alabama Jaguars. The junior catcher hit 10 for 18 with 4 doubles, 3 home runs, 13 RBIs, 4 runs, a walk, 2 sac flies in 4 games. The performance also garnered national attention. The West Coast Conference selected Brock Hale of the Brigham Young Cougars. The sophomore outfielder hit 9 for 20 with 2 doubles, 2 home runs, 9 RBIs, 7 runs, 2 walks in 4 games. And the Western Athletic Conference selected Tristan Carranza of the New Mexico State Aggies. The sophomore first baseman hit 5 for 10 with 2 doubles, an RBI, 2 runs, 3 walks in 3 games. He'd also earned the award in Week 7. As always, you can find each of these players individually on my blog, Baseball Me Love. Until next time, this is John Bohan.